Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Chad with Charleston Car Videos, also CCV at SMC, Southern Motor Company, right? So, right now I'm sitting inside of a right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler, and I thought, why not make a video showing you what's different about a right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler versus a left-hand drive Jeep Wrangler. Now, I always remember, left-hand drive is what pretty much every single vehicle is like here in the United States of America. Right-hand drive is when the steering wheel and all that stuff is on the opposite side. As you can see, I'm sitting right now on usually the passenger side of the vehicle, but this one's right-hand drive, so yeah, we're sitting over here. So stay with me. I'm gonna show you some differences, maybe what's different, what's not different. Not a whole lot, but at least you'll kind of know. Because you might be going to work for the post office, and before buying a right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler, you might want to know what you're getting into. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so when you get in the vehicle, right? Well, of course you're gonna have to get used to walking over to the passenger side. It's so funny. Sometimes when I sell right-hand drive Wranglers, and we do get them from time to time here at our store, I'll walk up to the car to go take some pictures of it or something, or show a customer, and I'll just walk over to this side, and then I go, oops, I forgot, and I got to walk around and come get on this side. So that's the first thing. Your mind getting used to getting in on this side. And let me tell you, maybe the first time or the first few times getting in your right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler and driving it, it does feel a little awkward. The right side of your body feels kind of funny sitting over here when you first do it. But after you drive it for a little bit, you'll definitely get comfortable and used to driving on this side of the road. So it's kind of fun because it's different. But yeah, if you go to a drive-through like McDonald's or Burger King, you better have somebody sitting over here, right? Because you'd have to climb over the seat and hand people the money and get your stuff, right? Or go in reverse. You could put the vehicle in reverse, but that would be a really funny YouTube video, people getting in right-hand drive vehicles going through the fast food. So if you got someone in the car, you're good to go, or you just may need to park your car and walk inside and get your food that way. But what is different really on the inside of a right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler versus just a regular Jeep Wrangler? The main thing, yeah, this is all over here, but realistically, not really a whole lot. The shifter's still right there. Now, if it was a manual transmission, that definitely would take some getting used to, right? Because most of us are used to switching gears with the right hand, so you'd be switching with the left. But that's not really the case on this. It's just automatic. So this is the same. Four-wheel drive control is the same, and all of this is exactly just like every other Jeep Wrangler. Now, the glove box and all, of course, is on this side, right? Steering wheel, yep, over here. Yeah, the blinkers are still the same as your regular left-hand drive car. Click, click, to get over to the right, click to get over to the left. And then the lights, or actually in this case, your controls for your wipers are in the same spot. And now here's something to think about, right? We're just kind of looking around a little bit inside of here, right? Yeah, not a whole lot of difference really. Controls for the doors are there, your door handle and all that. So really, not really anything different other than everything being on the opposite side. That's it. Now, this is a 207,000 mile 2015 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited with the Sport package. So in a lot of cases, a lot of these right-hand drive Jeeps that you're going to find if you're out there shopping to buy a used right-hand drive so you can go out there and work for the post office or do a courier service or delivery company or whatever, and you got to have a right-hand driver. I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy finding one with super low mileage. I'm sure you can find them with 80, 100, 1,000 miles on them. But if it's something that's a little older, like a 2015, a 12, a 2007, an 8 Jeep Wrangler, they're probably going to have over 150,000 miles pretty quick, because in most cases, it's being used for a mail vehicle, and that car is on the road every single day doing the mail. So people are racking up miles on them kind of quick. What I can tell you though, this one, the reason I think this is a good one to get even with the high mileage, it's got that 3.6 V6 under there because it's a 15. So if you're out there shopping for Jeep Wranglers for the post office and you are having to stay in a budget, please try to find one with a 3.6. I don't know. I'm not a Jeep mechanic or anything like that, but what I know is I've sold a lot of Jeeps over the last 3 years. I used to work for a different place in town here that sold tons of used cars, but also tons of Jeep Wranglers. I mean, they had a lot of them. And anyways, if you go on my channel, you can see the store that I was talking about because I did a lot of videos with Jeeps out there. But from my experience selling them, I always seem to notice that the 3.8 liter motor that's in the Wranglers from 2007 to 2011, they always seem to have a lot more maintenance and motor issues with them when they hit over 100,000 miles. But the 3.6 liters that had over 100,000 miles seem to not come in and get work done on them as much. So every vehicle can break, and they're man-made, but if you can find yourself one 2012 and up in a right-hand drive, which I don't think they even make right-hand drives anymore, where you can go to the Jeep store and buy one new, but if you can find one in the price range you're trying to do, try to find one with the 3.6 versus the 3.8. That's just my opinion from working in the business and selling tons of older used Jeep Wranglers. Now you can find right-hand drive TJ Wranglers. That's from like 2006 to like 01 or 2000, somewhere right around there. Those are called TJs. They didn't make them in 4-doors, but you can find right-hand drive TJ Wranglers. Those have the 4.0 inline straight 6. When I first started working here at Southern Motor Company, they actually had a yellow right-hand drive TJ. I did a lot of videos of it, finally sold it, but you can find right-hand drives in those, and those kind of sometimes look more like the mail truck. But anyways, try to find you a 3.6. This one is on sale for $15,900, okay? And I'll just give you a quick look at it so you know what I'm talking about. Looks just like this, hard top and all that stuff. I don't imagine if you got a Jeep Wrangler and you're buying it for the post office, you're gonna be off-roading and taking the doors off and the roof off and all that. But the nice thing is it can be your work vehicle and it can be a pleasure vehicle all at the same time, because it's just an awesome car in general. But that's a 2015 JKU Sport right-hand drive automatic with 207,000 miles on it with a hard top, and it runs great for $15,900. So I think that's a pretty decent price for something like this, even with the higher mileage. Jeeps are expensive in general. They hold their value really, really well. Have a great day, guys. Hope that helped you. Again, not a whole lot of differences from right hand to left hand other than the steering wheel being on the opposite side. And just get used to driving on that side. That's all there is to it. At first, it's going to seem kind of fun. All right, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Chad with Charleston Car Videos. Been here since 2011. I really do hope you can press down hard on that red subscribe button and that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you're always looking for vehicles and watching car videos, or maybe looking for something for sale, probably one of the only channels on YouTube. There's other channels, but mine's been around quite a while, where I actually sell the cars that I film. That's what it's all about. Thanks again.